What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero.
And Lizzie.
And welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2. In the last episode, we continued on with the class trial with our English dub voices, of course. And Komaida was acting really strange.
And now we're accusing him of something.
Yeah, and now we're trying to select him, and we don't have a lot of time, so this intro is going to be real rush, and I'm going to say announcement and stuff afterwards. But for the time being, Komaida, what's going on, my man?
What's going on with you, buddy? You're the only one.
It was you, wasn't it?
It was you, wasn't it? I don't know if I agree with this accusation, but real quick, like I said, announcements. We've thought and talked a lot about the voice acting. Mm-hmm. Overall, we do like the Japanese voice acting better. Mm-hmm. It's not that the English voice acting is bad. We actually enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah, I was like pretty impressed. And
but
surprised.
Overall, we like the Japanese voice acting more, and it's really fun for us to voice act as well,
yeah.
and it's fun for me because Japanese. So overall, we are probably going to stick with Japanese voice acting. However, in order to do so, we would have to restart the class trial yet again in Japanese. So the remainder of the first class trial will be in dub. So those of you that enjoy the dub, soak it all in while you can.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Me?
This music though, I love Danganronpa
like
music. It's so good. Speaking of which, if you enjoy this music, you can actually get it for the PS4 Danganronpa 1 and 2 Reload Collector's Edition that's coming out with a hardcover art book.
Not sponsored. Wish it
Danganronpa,
was sponsored.
Nisa and ISA, if you want to sponsor me,
We're open for
please.
sponsorships.
Please.
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
This is true. That being said, I mean, like, there are a lot of other ways to get to the power cord, though, right?
Yeah.
It could have been Soda.
Yeah. I don't know. I keep thinking it's Soda because of the whole, like, knowing how to trip the breaker.
I feel like he would have to know, like, knowledge of all this, right? But also, like, I was claiming before that he wouldn't, like, claim or, like, announce that he was trying to walk along the walls if that were the way that he was, like, going to get there, right?
Yeah.
But maybe it was to make it seem like he was trying to get out via going to the walls, but really was just finding an excuse to have, like, not suspiciously go to the wall and then find the power cord.
Yeah.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
That's just a coincidence.
But still,
Coincidence?
you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Minus chance I had the knife on the table was when he was cleaning, of course. Right after the murder.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
Ooh, Nagito. Komaida.
Komaida
On the ropes.
You factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning. You're the only one who could have done it.
This music.
I know.
It's new. I like it.
Seriously?
Kind of eerie.
That's all just a coincidence.
If it was just one coincidence,
Oh, sorry.
it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another...
You're the ultimate lucky student. Also, that music, like, built up so perfectly with the end of Nanami's statement. That was great.
Is something like that even possible?
If you weren't aware of how the music lined up with that statement, go back 10 seconds and re-listen to that, because that was
cool.
awesome.
Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
It is looking awfully suspicious.
I know.
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Let's go to the trouble of preparing this. Just what did you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? As the ultimate lucky student, even if, like, you didn't rig it, it was kind of rigging it in knowing that you're the ultimate lucky student,
like,
right?
you probably would have gotten the red mark.
Yeah. Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
This music is so intense.
No.
Not. But regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a sign of suspicion.
That strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Say something,
Say
Komaeda.
something.
Say something.
Oh, say something. I'm giving up on you.
Is he going insane or
I don't
something?
know.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like where this is going. Komaeda.
What?
Komaeda, my homeboy. Are you okay?
Whoa, he does not seem okay at all.
He does not seem okay. Oh. We wanna get all this art in here right now. What is going on?
Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
I don't know how to feel right now.
I know, neither do I.
I don't know how to feel if he's like going insane from like how happy he is because like everybody's working together to like combat despair, or like if he's insane because he thinks he's like
about to like die
or something like that. Those eyes.
That's scary. I don't like that at all.
At that moment, Komaida's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. He did seem like that character. That angsty internal turmoil character.
Yeah, Edgelord Komaeda.
Edgelord Komaeda. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
That's not true.
I don't...
I feel like...
maybe he's like pinning on himself so everyone will pick him and then everyone will die. Or, no. Yeah, including himself.
I feel like this is misconstrued, like, yeah, I did it, so now, like, everybody worked together, everyone believes that, like, he's the one who did it, and, like, they believe in each other, but then they all die believing in each other.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
But I don't think the knife is what killed him.
The knife isn't what killed him.
Yeah.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
This is really confusing.
I know.
Because he found his way there in the dark while Togami was headed there, right?
Headed there over as well.
So, like, Togami would have seen Komaeda.
Yeah,
right?
with the night vision goggles.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
I still feel like there's too many pieces missing.
Yeah, I still feel like there's too... I feel like he maybe even tried or, like, attempted the murder.
Yeah.
But failed, and someone else did it better and, like, killed him, you know?
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
It's not just you. It's
Yeah,
definitely not just you.
You're pretty on point right now, Yubiki.
Never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Huh?
Maybe? You know what?
But why was
maybe,
Togami headed there anyways? I don't get
Maybe
that.
they had a fight. And someone else finished him off. Like, maybe Komaeda attacked him, but didn't kill him.
Oh.
And, like, the finishing blow was someone else with the skewer.
Yeah.
Byakuya performed admirably.
I still don't understand how this falls in line with, like, Komaeda's, like, philosophy, right?
Yeah.
To, like, be the murderer.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Yeah, no kidding, Soda.
Yeah.
Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Gosh darn it, guys, all the time. Those guys, always lying, hiding their true natures.
That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
What?
Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy
Oh my god,
He
Yoda.
seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Wait, what?
Huh?
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Komida? Will the real Komida please stand up?
Oh my
Stand up.
god.
If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Good point.
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
How would you
But
know?
why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds.
I don't like this.
I don't
Komida.
know. I don't know. I
Bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us? By threatening Yakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Yep, I mean, like,
Yeah.
that's what we could call it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Young kitty kitty.
Yeah.
Reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
I don't know. I still, like, am having a really hard time believing this.
I know.
Like, as much as it's all, like,
It's like, just because of the whole, like, the thing about the under
the
the
skewer,
yeah.
the
Although
earring.
okay, part of me is thinking the whole like 5mm in diameter thing might not necessarily be the skewer.
Really?
It could be a knife. Like a knife.
But it's diameter.
I know, which implies like a circle, right?
Yeah.
But like, I think you can also talk about the diameter of a blade being that small.
But it'd be like a length of like an incision maybe or something like that. More so than like diameter.
I guess, but I don't think if that necessarily. I don't think that has to point to the skewer.
Okay. I do.
Okay.
Okay, Komida. Yeah, we still don't know what happened with the bathroom. We still don't know
under
the building
Yeah.
Oh,
and like
I
how
get it. If Paco was
Gundam
guarding
got
the
his
storage room, Nagito
earring
wouldn't
back.
have been able
Yeah.
to use the irons. The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yet at the same time, like this all does like
It all fits together.
Makes sense,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Oh, I'll bet you it's like I didn't kill him.
I didn't
Right.
need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
Oh, just because he's the ultimate lucky
If
star.
that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember
right, right.
Yeah.
And we talked about this,
Yeah.
right?
talent for a worthless
How like the lucky
Lucky
student made a game of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the ultimate
Ultimate
baby
baby face.
face.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
So much hacks. Can't even
It's
handle
not
it.
just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I left with the red mark? Someone call the unlucky
Yeah.
ultimate lucky student. You seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Huh.
I still feel like it's really weird to have like the structure of a class trial be around the killer admitting they were doing it, and then everyone
Just, like,
still having to
following.
prove and like show why he was it,
Yeah.
right? Like I feel like that's not how it should
Enough.
go.
That I don't care about that anymore. Importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me.
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
I feel like this is this like perverted,
Yeah, thing of like hope.
right, distortion.
You're not making any sense.
Retweet.
Yeah.
Let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this site.
I don't like his voice that much.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
like,
I also don't really like the Japanese voice that much either. TV.
yeah,
I don't really
because
like
you in general, it just kind of says that.
Yeah.
Please, wait!
Autopsy.
The fuck?
Game's rated M. No.
How should I put this?
Aww.
Tsumiki's voice actor is really good.
Yeah.
Voice actor.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Jesus Christ, Sayonji.
Sayonji needs to
She
like,
needs to, like,
tone it
chill.
down. She needs to like take it back a notch.
I'm sorry.
No, Tsumiki, talk
It's
to
fine.
us.
Yeah.
Now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Do you though?
No, he's never admitted.
Is acceptable.
Oh my god.
I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
I don't know how I feel about his voice.
I don't know.
I don't know how I feel. I feel like
I
it's,
feel like it makes me laugh.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's an attempt at Chuni, but like not
Yeah.
good. Something's about it.
I think it's just a little. I just really like the really deep voice.
Yeah, that's true. From this point on, lines of
Oh.
white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Oh, so these are like the murmurs.
Oh, okay.
Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, we're not about that gentle life.
Nope.
In that case, all it means is this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever.
Thank you.
Oh, please don't worry, I'm not going to fall into despair.
Thank you, narrator.
Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. Press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls.
Okay, so you can't
Start
shoot
button? I don't have a start button. Well then, good luck and have fun. I imagine that was supposed to be the escape key.
Okay.
But... Yo, non-stop debate music.
Let's
I'm so glad
go.
they kept the music. Okay.
It's probably Mikan's autopsy results, yeah.
Yep. You guys can't see us like moving side to side.
I think it's strange that
What do you think is strange that Tsumiki? Tell us! Oh, I can't right click to kill.
Yeah.
Or get rid of him. I
he
know.
has already confessed.
You can't kill
Oh,
anyone.
sorry, it's just a reaction.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Oh, are we gonna agree with her? I feel like we're gonna agree.
No, I think it's that one.
Never mind.
If you hit? Oh, yeah, I would probably contradict that.
Yeah.
Wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Wow, that's a funny face, though.
Cast our votes.
Wow, that was next level, Sayonji.
I know.
Why does Tsumiki think it's strange? Because she must know something that contradicts the crime scene. Yes.
Alright, so yeah.
Strange that
It's when Kuzuryu and Media says
he has already you know,
he has already confessed.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Here we go. I'm ready.
He killed
Ready,
Bianca
quick
with
scope
the
this.
lightning. No,
Kaboom!
Yeah.
Phase, hit me up. Optic gaming. Be your next sniper. Prepping for the next
That
call.
knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
How'd you know that? Are you an Esper or something?
Oh my gosh, bye.
what are you talking
Not talking about one anymore.
Yes, the knife was the murder weapon.
based on the entry wounds on Yakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. 5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Way skinnier than a knife.
True. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Kuzuryu. Please.
Not a whorehouse.
Yeah, they keep using this like sexual
thing.
abuse sort of
Why are you
thing.
threatening her?
Yeah. It's not sexist. That's just being a good friend.
Yeah, yeah. Let's
Is this
yeah.
what you're trying
Step
to
in.
say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, You can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
I don't know how I feel about it. It has to be you.
Yeah.
Blame me. Mika's the one who said it.
Is he like
Dude, I really want to hear what the Japanese sounds like when he's in like dark mode. Maybe I wonder if-
dark mode
Dark
Komaeda?
mode.
Actually, maybe we'll do a little clip. Maybe on our own we'll look that up.
Yeah.
And record our reactions to dark mode Komaeda
If it's different.
voice in Japanese. Do you think Komaida's maybe trying to facilitate this?
Oh, I think maybe to like catalyze like the cost
Like
trial,
the
'cause they were reaching.
accusation process, the suspicion, to like get people comfortable like being jerks and like aggressive and accusing someone,
Oh, I see.
and then kind of pushing it off to someone else who's actually
The killer.
the killer.
I think he did set it up though. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean like maybe he. All right. This might be just me giving Komaeda way too much of the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
But maybe he anticipated someone was going to perform the first murder at this
Okay.
thing. So he set it up so that he could do something like this.
Sorry.
So he did this with the intention of being able to foster this sort of environment where then he could push it on to the real killer, anticipating that someone was actually going to kill.
I don't know. I feel like that's way too much foresight. Like, he's not Hagakure, he can't see the future.
30% of the time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nanami's about to get real deep right
Let's
here.
go, let's go.
Real talk though, when people wear their like sweatshirts with the little like the
With the sleeves. So,
sleeves
you
like
know when,
all the way
like,
up on the hands, that's
Yeah.
like super cute and it's also super fun.
Nagito, are you still hiding something?
Asking the hard questions.
Piercing right through to his soul.
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Hanamoto, don't get excited.
Knows.
All this. What else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
Silent G's such a little brat.
I know, but I love her
During the
VA.
blackout.
Oh wait, I love the little like
screen's
sing
getting so
song.
upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going for a full rotation.
Whoa.
We can do a full 360 for the zoom effect.
Let's go.
We going full 360? I don't know why I'm giving so much attention to this effect, but it just caught my curiosity.
Okay.
Cross your eyes like this? It gives you double vision.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ibuki. Round of applause for Ibuki.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Where have you
Owari.
been, Owari?
How long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Oh my god.
Nobody can see in the dark. No matter how hard you think about it, the truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
Of course, putting himself
That's
down
not
again.
it.
Yeah.
Not it. What's not it?
Truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark.
Oh, Ibuki's account.
Yes. Ibuki using her supersonic hearing.
Yeah.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
For real?
Oh my god, that's great. Don't act so surprised.
Remember how everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh, so that's Togumi.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I heard Togumi.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
I like it.
It's not bad. I feel
bad.
like it's not, like, condescending enough.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You know, what's interesting is Komaeda says ow after Togumi realizes something. Togumi says, this is... And then Komaida's like, ow.
Yeah. Interesting.
Maybe Komaeda actually got beat up.
Get wrecked.
Maybe Togumi was like, you can't do this, and just, like, fell on him.
Guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Sonya knows what's
Hold
going
on a
on.
Yep.
sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap, Saionji. Saionji.
Jeez, Saionji is like mean.
Yeah.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth. However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here?
Yeah, because he could probably see Komaeda.
Yeah.
This
Oh
is-
yeah.
Ow!
Oh, and he probably like punched him and got him
sounds
away.
like
Right.
Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As
Huh?
a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make.
I got punched in the face by Togami.
They got wrecked.
From under the table by Byakuya. He shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table.
I wonder if that means he was intentionally going to kill Togami. Right?
Huh?
Was he? Do you think he was trying to kill Togami?
Oh, he wasn't expecting Togami to have night vision goggles though. I think he was just trying to kill like someone. Maybe.
Right.
Oh no,
That-
no,
that-
he wanted to kill Togami because Togami was the leader.
That's what he said. But like, think about this situation, right?
Yeah.
He hid the knife under the table.
Yeah.
Togami didn't go under the table for the knife. Togami would have been standing where, like, far away from Komaeda.
Yeah.
Komaeda didn't have night vision goggles.
Yeah.
He could have only found the knife and couldn't have seen in the dark.
Yeah.
So how could he have tried to
Oh,
have killed Togami when there was no way he could have gotten over to Togami in the dark?
Yeah, but he wasn't expecting Togami to come over.
Like,
to
the
him.
only way he got to the table was because he was able to find the power cord.
Yeah,
You could maybe argue he could have gotten lucky, but like,
but like, I don't think. That's
I don't
it.
think that's what they're going for. So I don't know if... I think that's a pretty big hole.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Togami stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
I
What
like
the
what this
hell?
is.
What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys.
And then you have to wonder why Komaeda lied about getting the knife then.
Yeah,
And then...
and then like making it
Attacking.
seem like he was the killer.
Right.
I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on!
Isn't that like saying, yeah, I didn't actually do it?
Are you
Yeah.
saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know. You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Still makes me like Komaeda a lot less.
Yeah, yeah, a lot less.
We're one!
No, we're not. We know what we shouldn't be looking at for evidence about,
Yeah.
like, the killer,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
What other world is brimming with so much despair?
Is he, like, related to Enoshima or something like
Yeah,
that?
well, I mean, I don't know. They kind of have similar colored
Right.
hair.
Do your best and move forward.
He's
I
in
feel like
Dark
he's-
Komaeda.
I feel like he struggles between this whole like hope, have faith, and stuff like that, and then like despair is so like
Maybe he's bipolar.
yeah, or
Straight up.
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Yeah.
Is Komaeda really not the killer? Is this guy really the Komaeda I knew before? I feel like... I mean, he definitely has some self-esteem issues,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain his erratic behavior.
Yeah, his weird behavior.
No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Togumi's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't,
everyone dies.
We will die here.
Whoa, that's like a really intense.
It's really
face.
struggling.
Huh?
Suspended? Wait, what?
Well now.
Danganronpa, please.
What are you doing?
Danganronpa, I don't think you understand. I'm the one who does the cliffhangers. Oh, okay then. Now then, the class trials reach its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you.
What's this?
To those of you who have figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion.
10 billion?
Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
What are you gonna do?
Considering I haven't saved since before the last episode,
We should probably just like...
we're probably just gonna pass.
yeah,
But
yeah.
for the sake of making the guess and having it on the internet so that I can point to it and be like, hey, we did guess this.
Okay. Who do you
I'm
think it
gonna
is?
go with Tanaka.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm between Tanaka and Soda.
Okay. Why Tanaka?
It's the earring thing and not mentioning it.
Okay.
I think the key there is not mentioning it.
Yeah, because he hasn't mentioned it so far.
Yeah. Because that means he knows some way to get underneath
Yeah.
that he's not revealing intentionally.
Yeah.
Because if you were able to get underneath, that would open a whole new can of worms.
Yeah. What if his hamsters could do it?
You mean his hamsters? You mean his
Dark,
four dark devils of destruction? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking... I think I agree. I've been thinking Soda, but I've been waiting for him to point out the earring thing, and he hasn't.
Right. Yeah.
Faces. I like that. Wow.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's the guess. Left mouse button, continue on. B, guess the killer check. Yeah, no, I don't need that money. Just kidding, you can't make a choice. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
Screw you, Monokuma.
Thanks,
Screw
Monokuma.
you. It's a pretty nice little artwork, though. It's kind of like
Yeah.
open storybook. This reminds me of Yoshi's Story. If you guys have played Yoshi's Story, let me know in the comments. That is a wonderful game. This is a very different vibe from Yoshi's Story. But you know...
You're a villain. You truly are a villain.
Okay,
Although I think that was a hint that we just don't have enough information right now.
agreed. Oh, so now we can save.
Yes, saving hype.
So it's
so
back.
random.
I'm Monami, and my heart is...
Oh my god, this is like her, like, transformation, like, music.
Yeah.
This is so funny.
I love this song.
Leader Byakuya got killed, and his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
Oh,
I
Monami.
believe in everyone.
Don't tell me there's a Dark Monomi about to come
Dude,
out.
I
like
love Dark
Komaeda.
Monami. Dark Monami would be so cool.
Yes, and don't forget to save regularly.
Thanks, Monami.
I feel like this is a, like, reminder, like, maybe there's a possibility to have, like, a wrong route.
Oh, and then you have to, like, get a save.
Yeah,
And then otherwise, oh, that's cool.
yeah, I like that too.
Well, what now?
And we're back.
Yep.
Komaeda's like, yep, sorry about, like, driving you guys crazy, acting like I was insane, you know. No, NBD, I'm just gonna, let's work together now.
Yeah.
The knife isn't the murder weapon. There's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up. We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
That's suspicious.
Tsumiki, come over right now. Just check out my body. I'll show you the bruise.
There's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
What else do you think it could be?
Bloody tablecloth. I still haven't figured that out yet.
Oh. But why Tsumiki particularly would think that? I'm thinking from the autopsy. She doesn't have to only mention things from the autopsy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We've discussed. Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Okay, it's probably through the floorboards.
Is there something wrong with that? Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I guess if he were wrestling around with a bloody Togami,
Oh, that's
he'd
true.
probably be pretty bloody.
Yeah, at
Nobody's
the end
ever
of it.
complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Oh, come on.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Bodied.
Oh,
Why did Tsumiki think Nagito looks
he
clean?
doesn't have any blood on him.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Game, please.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yep. Ding, ding, ding.
That's it.
Do you notice that Hinata is always just rephrasing / like telepathically communicating what Tsumiki's trying to say?
Yeah.
Because
OCP. What?
under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth. He stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I
Very
didn't
true.
get any blood on me. That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
I mean, there was that
There's
one
the bloody tablecloth.
bloody tablecloth, but like
I don't think Komaeda would have access to it.
not like easy access, right?
Yeah.
He would have had to have like worn it
Like
essentially.
draped it around himself and then like dropped it off in the storage room before anyone else noticed.
Yeah, so like not really.
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
I feel like he's talking to the audience.
Yeah.
Like a Dora episode.
What do you
I
think it
guess
could
we
have been?
did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes, there's only one thing he could have used. What was
Yeah,
it? Storage room
tablecloth.
tablecloth. Yeah.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are
Correct.
bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the
Oh my
blood
gosh.
splatter.
Anyone could have.
Kuzuki, you need to calm
You
down
need
a
to
little
chill.
bit.
In the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder? You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's
True that.
Yeah.
The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
I still don't know exactly how that tablecloth would have gotten.
From
Actually,
the murder scene.
Oh wait, no.
Unless
who am I
it was
kidding?
under.
Yeah. Well, no. Here's exactly why it was used. It was used by the person who went underneath, so that the blood dripping through the floorboards didn't get on them.
Oh, yeah.
And then the person could have left through the same way they got underneath the house, and then put in the storage room because
Before
they were
going
already
back.
outside the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, it's probably underneath.
Yeah, I like that.
then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Yo, not me.
Yes.
There's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
But that doesn't mean the killer was there.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same. Right? I don't
Yo.
understand at all.
Nanami's played
I
enough
don't get
games.
this. Yeah, Nanami's like, I've played enough video games to know about this.
I played this game called Danganronpa. The place where Togami got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
You look like you're onto something.
Riddle? It sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
I like this pose for Nanabi.
Agreed.
His artwork is really cool. It's like strangely authoritative.
Because he's not very authoritative.
The answer.
I think. In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved. Oh my god.
Improved Hangman's Gambit.
That is so great. Danganronpa's like, yeah, we know you didn't like Hangman's Gambit before. The improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. 1, if 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they'll fuse. So this is very different. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let 2 different letters clash. That's what most important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the mouse and press the right mouse button while it's on top of the letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the right mouse button while you have a letter caught, you can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. This is how you release the letter. I wonder if there's a delay or anything like that. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release with the right mouse button, and after you fuse them, fire with the right mouse button. That's a whole lot of right mouse buttons. Yes, it is. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of improved Hangman's Gambit is completing the keyword. Display the question with the tab key and figure out what keyword will answer that question. Okay. About lining up the keyword, instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, please press the left mouse button. If that happens, at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. If a sent letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order. Based on the flying letters, please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it will just blow up on its own. In that case, it will still damage you, so please be very careful. It took so long to explain it, but do you understand? I think I got it.
Yeah, I think I got it too.
I feel like it might get a little chaotic, but we'll see. If you press the escape key during these seasons, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, then let's hop into Improved Hangman's Gambit in the next episode. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
I'm really liking this. The character personality twists,
This is definitely like a cooler first trial than Danganronpa 1.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. It's actually a trial. It's actually a mental challenge.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know who the killer is.
Yeah. I
There's
don't know.
suspicions we don't know. It's not like we go into it knowing who the
Right.
killer is.
But no, it's good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you guys are too.
We'll see you there.
But until the next episode, this has been Midnight Zero.
And Lizzie.
And this mission is complete.